Everyone, welcome to the first episode of the Beauty and Difference podcast, where I share the stories of individuals who have learned to not just accept, but celebrate their differences in hopes that we all can too. Today, I am here with Paul Carapellotti, who has been through a whole heck of a lot when it comes to surgeries. Paul, how many surgeries have you had?
24.
24 surgeries. That's something I'm sure a majority of us have never and will never have to go through. So tell me, what was your original mindset on this situation and how did you navigate to where you are today?
Yeah, when I was a kid, I kind of thought it sucked and I just didn't enjoy it. And I kind of wondered why me? And I had to miss out on doing things with my friends. I wouldn't be able to walk for 6 months. I had to go and move 5 hours away in the summers to go and have surgery and rehab there. So obviously as a kid it wasn't fun and you just kind of wonder why me and why am I going through this? But since I had so many surgeries as I got older, my mindset kind of changed that it was just a challenge. It was just another challenge to face. And you had to go into surgery with that mentality of it's just a challenge and you just need to keep pushing through no matter what happened and kind of think of everything as little obstacles along the way and take it short periods at a time. So set a bunch of minor goals to achieve your overall goal. So small, reasonable things that you could do, whether it be every day or every week, just to kind of keep you focused and positive and moving forward.
I think that that is such a great mindset to have and such a great way to look at it because it could be tough to set one big, large goal for yourself. And then when you don't get there, it can really put you behind. So I think that's some great advice and kind of leads me into my next question. So, what would be your best advice to someone else who is going through what you went through to kind of get to that mindset to overcome that barrier?
I think you need to put things into perspective. Everyone has a bad situation, but if you kind of analyze and look around, there's a lot of other people that have worse situations than you. So that kind of helps you realize, even though your situation is bad, if you kind of contextualize it, you realize you still are fortunate in other ways, and that kind of makes you feel better. And a big thing is just setting achievable things because whenever you're going through something like that, there's always going to be setbacks and things that you can't control. Like with every one of my surgeries, something would go wrong and I would need another surgery or something like that. So making sure that I set small, reasonable, and attainable goals whenever you're going through a difficult situation, I think is helpful just to kind of stay on task. And then you can focus on that goal rather than focusing on oh my gosh, I have 6 months of going through this, or this situation sucks so bad. You just kind of focus on that one thing at a time and realize, even though you don't realize it in the moment, you'll be grateful for those difficult challenges that you went through, and they'll definitely make you a better person in the end.
I love that because I also think that that advice will not only help people going through a leg lengthening surgery, but any surgery and even outside of surgery, just recognizing to set achievable goals for yourselves that if you don't get to what you were shooting for, that you don't stop reaching for that goal and that you continue going. Well, that wraps up today's episode, Paul. I thank you so greatly for being here today. And to everyone watching, Paul's story just goes to show the true beauty and difference. And when I say that, I mean it. Thanks.